based on what I know, the 40,000 is a negligible sum. It is not really anything to make an issue about. I personally believe that education should be paid for all Belizeans because it is only through an educated population that we are going to develop and grow. When I look around at what is happening in Belize, look at the Mennonites, they dominate the economy. Look at the Chinese, look at the Indians, they dominate the economy. They're all more educated than the Belizean people in general. They come from more educated societies. And if Belizeans are to really benefit from the wealth untold that we have in this country, we all have to be more educated. Our focus has got to be on the creation of productive citizens. And not all of them will stay. But I know half my family live in the States. But without the remittances that they send back, the country wouldn't be doing as well as it does. Every single nation in the world, certainly in the third world, relies heavily on remittances sent back by people just like Perdomo, who would have gone abroad, stayed there, studied, and send back. They may not have paid back the loan here, but would be sending back monies to the country. I know, for example, when I was growing up, I never got a scholarship from government to go to study law. Everybody who got scholarships from government to study law at my time never came back to Belize. Never came back. I have come back here and I have worked hard and I have contributed to the country. I don't begrudge them, but I'm telling you that investment in education always pays off. Whether the person comes back to work in the country or whether he stays abroad to study and work, ultimately he's going to make remittances back home. He's going to develop the country. We have many students who have gone to Taiwan, paid by the Taiwanese government. They have studied in Taiwan. Now they are staying in Taiwan. They don't seem to want to come back. But I'm sure they're making remittances back to Belize. So Belize get many, many more money than what is spent in educating these people. I think that's how we should look at things like that.
So you don't feel that he should have had to pay it back?
I didn't think that was a big issue.
But there was a commitment or a bond. He made a commitment.
You know how many people make big commitments to our banks and never pay the loan? Huge amount. For example, all the loans and the monies that we paid to people during the last administration, millions and millions of dollars not paid back to the government.